and then we'll actually start. Oh my god. Oh, the ping. Hey, Baron. Yeah, no, so we're not playing with any mods or anything today. This is just the vanilla pinball. I hope to be able to, like, I think that's coming soon. Sooner than we think, maybe. Hopefully. But not yet. No, today is about doing a Bandy run. And a Bandy run is basically just filling the whole Pokedex without hitting a game over screen. It's not really a speed run. I'm not like setting a timer. It's more just like, can I do it, period, and then... I mean, like, if you've watched me play this before, you know that I struggle to not lose balls. It's been a minute. I haven't played this since we did the tournament, so... We'll see how it goes. You have to technically game over twice. No, but you can quit. I mean, you can just quit and start another game. So this doesn't really count as, like... You can avoid a true game over. That said, I do have some other challenge runs in mind for Bug Month. But we'll talk about that later. This is a warm-up. The Bandy Challenge is a warm-up. We're testing the waters. Let us begin. Also, how's everybody doing? Emerald. Ruby, Sapphire. Dude, I wish Pinball Emerald. I mean, that would probably be the name of... If someone makes a mod for this game called Pinball Emerald, what would that have? I mean, Rayquaza is in this game already. You were able to get your work done without meds. That's always good. Burnish, how's it going? Trash Panda, welcome. Oh god, our first Pokemon's Electrike. Boring. I can't wait to see these sprites again. You know, I meant to make a video documenting just the artwork in this game. The artwork and all these goofy animations, these weird like 2/3 perspective animations. I love them so much, but I never did. And maybe I should. Maybe I should have a whole channel just devoted to, you know, back-to-back. Just a nice little montage of all of one thing from a game. Wouldn't that be kind of nice? Like, some of that stuff exists as, like, a website. Or you can look up, like, GIFs. Oh my god. Snacks. Snacks is pulling up, making this stream feel very nostalgic. Oh, it's like being home. How is the volume on those notifications, by the way? It's just... Oof, was this an intentional no meds or forced no meds? Good question. Guys, isn't it so great to be back and doing pinball again? Now, this is not a, like, full return to, like, tons and tons of pinball. I do plan to roll this for the next 2 streams. So today and Thursday, for sure. We're still gonna play Metaphor on Saturday. I'm probably gonna try to beat Banjo-Kazooie on Monday. With some help, shout out to Oof, with a little help, I might be able to recover part of my save file. So I don't have to, like, replay the whole thing, but I know some people really wanted that. And it's okay, we can always just play it from the beginning all over again. Dan Panda, hello. How's it going? We're already dropping balls, that's not good. That's bad. I love this pinball, so much joy, so much time. Dude, same. Same on the time spent and the joy. We've had so much crazy stuff happen in pinball streams, especially that first year. Kind of unforgettable. I would even say life-defining levels of pinball streams that culminated in, I think, one of my favorite videos that I've ever worked on. Clint, yeah, I think you mentioned that you just finished the decks. The makeup drawer organization feels good. Wait, what? All right, I gotta get my bearings. My My skill's not very refined. Gia's here? Gia's like, feel minigames, feel minigames, feel. My time has come. Alright, I have to get my aim down. Like, I'm gonna be so rusty. And I'm hoping that some amount of this is like riding a bike, and maybe I'll just like subconsciously have some skill. Like, I was able to hit that. I was trying to hit that, and I hit it. That's a good sign. Is that a sub? Zedicius? Hello? Thank you. Jinxie, I was just thinking about the hat wheel. I'm not... The hat wheel is not gone. It really isn't. I really do intend to bring it back. But maybe until I actually am bringing it back, I should disable it. You're right. Sorry, Bandy. Do we know Zedicius? He kicked your dog? Should we ban him? Snacks, thank you for the wormples. Hat wheels on the hat rack. It is for now. I was like, changing the hats was like the least of the issue. It was the wheel itself just... I would never know what it landed on, and that's like, that should be like the first thing that should work with a wheel, is it should at least properly broadcast what it hit, and it would never do that. And it's probably something that I'm, you know, I'm just missing. There's probably a setting for it. You kicked what now? Apparently a dog, but I don't know. People lie on the internet all the time. And even if someone says they have a video of you doing it, I mean, we don't know if that video is real anymore. I'm flopping this evolution, by the way. I'm getting Metroid vibes from the purple Anorith, and I'm not sure why. I mean, it's Wario. Wario and Metroid. I feel like there's probably a connection there. Alright, we have Pikachu protection. I have to actually, like, consciously pay attention to how, like, what we're filling in the decks and whatnot, and be, like, changing biomes. I have a rough memory of how much stuff is on each thing, but I haven't looked in a minute. So I'm just trying not to die. That's if I can just get my my sea legs back. You were not thinking Wario. That is the name of it, though, right? Oh, we're traveling. I don't want to be traveling. The notifications are loud. That's kind of what I was worried about. I think the solution to this, hold on. Is this gonna work? Are they gonna let me do this? Am I allowed to? Where's my mouse? Hello, hello. I think the way to do this is to turn up the PC and then turn down this, just to get them a little more equalized, and then I will turn it down on Twitch. Let me know if that's too much. All right. I never sat and listened to this full travel theme, I don't think. It's something. All right. All right, I gotta focus. I'm gonna not die. Also, I see Shadowlander on YouTube. How's it going? Oh god, what if we got a Pichu right off the bat? That would be such a lifesaver. So we can't get legendaries until we get 100 dex entries. We'll see if we even get that far. I forgot to open my Pokedex. It is zeroed out, I promise. Easy. I thought it was so funny to see that in the strategy guide for this, the entire path for the baby Pokemon is like drawn out. It's not like they just wiggle around. It's like a very, very fixed path, so you could actually learn it and kind of work around it. It's a mess too. Like they draw it in one of the guides and it just looks like a disaster. All right, first bonus round. We don't need to do this. Actually, we do, because we do have to catch Kyogre, so. Let's see if I still got it. All right, that was pretty good. That was 3 in 1 hit. Not bad. Coming soon to a PC near you, Harbor Masters presents Paper Boat. I'm intrigued. What? What is that? I am fearful of the 3 pipe bombs I'm owed currently for messing with Bandy. Yeah. Yeah, so you're on that list too, huh? Oh my god, we're flopping. I had such a strong start and now I can't hit any of them. Hello? Hello? Please? Thank you. Last one. Oh, this is painful. Bro. We got it. I need to remember to cup balls. Very important. That was pretty solid. This game really does just feel good to control. I always forget. Like, it's such a polished paddle control. And the ball physics are just the right speed. I mean, you guys know, we checked like every pinball game, basically. Every other pinball game from this era, and then some newer ones. And we never found one that felt as good as this. Or we're all blinded by, like, Pokemon. I don't know. All right. It might also be that I'm used to it. True. If it's the one we started on, yeah, it might just be like, well, it's the best one. But I don't know. That's kind of what I wanted to, like, confirm by playing other games, but I really don't think we ever found one that felt... Yeah, I don't know. So you're playing this because they're announcing a new Pokemon pinball game on Pokemon Day, right? Yes. Yep. Just wait. Yeah, Oof, you say that you're scared of the original pinball, but like I do kind of still want to play that. I still feel bad that I never beat it. Alright, we are not going to travel. I'm going to cancel this travel. Please, just get in there so I can cancel it. Okay. I pressed A anyway. Oh, awesome. You passed out? You legitimately passed out watching the Game Boy Pinball? I don't believe that. If they assume it, I better get an awesome fan edit from you with that comment. No, seriously. Like, bookmark it or whatever. Throw it on the calendar. Wow. Oh, we still only have one Pokemon, by the way. Good job, Oof, you did that. That's when you take a really low quality screenshot. That singular screenshot is going to go super hard in the edit. All right, I got to hit this. Bro, I can't aim. I can't aim. I'll figure it out, though. We'll get there. I've got the whale hole dialed in real good. Oh, I'm so good at hitting the whale hole. Look at that. Call me the whale hole, because I never miss. There we go. We can curse now? Is it? Yeah, is there just no filter at all? Kelv, how's it going? It's the whale hole. It's been the whale hole. There's a lot of holes in Pokemon Pinball. That's pretty much my lasting memory of playing this game as long as I did. Last year? 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Is it 2 years ago? Yeah. I just need to look at the upload date for the, oh! That was close. That could have been bad. That was almost the first death, and this early on would be really embarrassing. Yeah, Tech, you can say frick. You can say it. I like this game as a whole. That's good. That's actually pretty good. You get points for that. Overall, I like this game. This game's pretty good as a whole. As whole. As whole. See, there's just there's so much to play with there. This is just getting worse and worse. I don't actually want to say it and get banned, like, as a joke. Oh, no, you wouldn't get banned. Don't worry about it. Lugio's here? What's up, Lugio? God, this game feels good. This is a good game. No, dude, I couldn't believe the Detroit Lions showed up during banjo hours, I think. That was yesterday, right? Time is an illusion to me now. No, but they felt it in the air. The Detroit Lions felt it and they spawned in just to check. Automod won't let you curse in certain circumstances. Yeah, I think, well, yeah, Automod is annoying. But I think the TikTok mod's the one that's chilled out. This behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is expended for 10 minutes. Okay. Thanks, TikTok. You're so cool. Love you. How are they going to do the Wurmple Wurmple? Has anyone ever won the appeal on that? Am I the only one that gets that? That seems like a new thing. I thought it was because I have the Twitch chat on screen. I know some platforms don't like that. I think actually even Twitch technically you're not supposed to have an on-screen chat or something. It's happened to Wesh before? Okay. Is it because we talked about the Lions? It might be. Oh, Kyogre, my friend. We could Master Ball this Kyogre probably and do pretty good. Inauthentic gifting, yeah. You can have on-screen chats from other platforms on Twitch, but they aren't allowed to be combined. Oh. Yeah, so technically they would not like what I'm doing because I do have a combined chat. I guess the question is how often do they check that? Or do they just rely on like user reports? Because I don't. I don't know. As far as I know, it's not a combined chat. Well, I think the colors are labeled. So maybe I shouldn't do that. TikTok takes my streams off of For You page sometimes. Yeah, I've heard that's a thing too. Griffin, hey, what's up? The colors are for just who's cool. I want to make a joke about the red colors, but I think that would be mean to YouTube. We love people who watch on YouTube. For a while, actually, and I mean, we'll see if it remains true. YouTube was like the people that would pull up the most for pinball streams toward the end. I'm curious to see if we can get... I'm trying like the dual stream thing on YouTube again to see if I can get it to show up in shorts, but I don't know if that works. Won't be able to tell. I wanted to see what was going on. Oh yeah, no problem. We're doing a basically like a warm-up run. I haven't touched pinball in months, so, and I have some other challenge runs I want to do, but we're doing a pretty simple one to start. Just yeah, fill the decks. Fill the decks, no game overs. It's called the Bandy run. Yeah, Tommy, give it like 5 minutes. It's the typical thing. Tech, you started out as a Oh, really? You found? Yeah, no, that's right. I do actually remember that. I missed the SpongeBob joke. I didn't even see it. I'm sure it was good. Oh, double hit. All right. Can't believe nobody laughed. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually have like half of the chat covered. Hold on. Hold on. What are these folders in the way? There we go. Okay. Migrated to Twitch for a bit, but then Mima murdered that opportunity. What happened? To be honest, I'm surprised we've gotten this far without dropping a ball yet. And I know by saying that, we're gonna jinx it. Alright, we have half the cash. Don't say the thing, because it'll summon them. Okay. Alright, there's the Evo. What did I say? What did I just say? Alright, that's fine. It's fine, we're gonna buy an extra life. We just had to clear the air. Losing one life is necessary to just kind of reset. Refresh. Oh, wait, Tech, you found us during Explorers of Sky? That's wild. If that's true, yeah, no, that's very niche. I wish I could play those games better. I really wish I could. It felt so bad to like play multiple sessions of that and then basically make zero progress. Oof, you didn't see the finale of that stream? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, like the whole reason those games do well is it was the endings that I would always hear about. And thankfully I managed to get there without getting spoiled, although I had my suspicions. Alright, Spindo. Oh, God, Spindo, please. Thank you. If you weren't playing favorite game right after you release a good pinball video that randomly showed up on my feed. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that stuff. You know, I never really thought about that. Because a lot of like, even like on old streams, like before in the old days, most like viewers I would get from streams were from just short form videos because I was posting so much. And I do wonder. I mean, I think pinball would have found its way, regardless. Even because I mean, we've proven it. Like people coming from all sorts of sizes and backgrounds, account-wise, like can just play pinball. it'll find the audience. But I wonder if the initial spike was through video. Although I don't think we didn't have like a pinball video posted until probably like the first week. Somebody said Gen 2 games were 25 years old, and I said don't, because my bones are glass, my skin is paper, my heart attacks put me to sleep, and... Are these lyrics? He asked, how do you deal with spoilers in that? Oh, I was talking to Wesh because someone spoiled him playing Miitopia. Wait, you can spoil Miitopia? I don't know much about me. Oh, we're not talking about Tomodachi. I thought my brain went to Tomodachi Life for some reason. I bet money we get a small celebration of Gen 2's 25th anniversary. And a new game that's going to be open world action adventure, and then at the end we get first Gen 10 that's a very specific guess. That would be cool. The highlights work, by the way. All right. Where is that Evo button? Where did it go? There we go. There's so much that I have to remember with like dropping balls to reset, not catching the same Pokemon over and over again, traveling when we need to. Let's go Pichu and Meryl. Yeah, I could see that pair working out. New game that's like open world action adventure for Gen 2. I mean, isn't that what Legends games are? I feel like the Legends games are sort of the action adventure. Unless they do like a new... It'd be great, honestly, to get a new format. Like just another spin-off doing different stuff. I can't believe... I'm like kind of in shock that Pokemon Day is just a few weeks away, too. I mean, it's like... Yeah, it's like exactly 3 weeks. There is never going to be another Let's Go that was confirmed, was it actually? That's sad. But yeah, no, we'll be able to see Gen 10 in a few weeks. That's crazy. Hey, Akame, I know, it's crazy. Pinball before typing test quiz? Bet you wouldn't have guessed. Oh, come on. Alright, we can nail the back shots. No, we can't. No, we can't. Dude, I can't find the angle again. Like, I should just go for the front, but it's so much more fun to go through the back. All right. I can't do it. I don't know what's wrong. All right, let's wait. Let's wait. There we go. PS, I don't know what I want for Pokemon Day besides new mystery dungeon. I kind of don't. I kind of don't know what to expect other than the stuff we already kind of know about. Like, I guess I'd be surprised if there were any surprises. Are all League Talk banned or only League Talk about the new upcoming games? I would say to be safe to not talk about leaks in detail, yeah. Unless they're about older games. Like, if they're about games that are already out, that's fine. You know, if we're talking about, like, Terra League stuff that references, like I've talked about old builds of Legends EA and stuff. 5 seconds left on that. I know, we cut it close. I always think this is the silhouette for Axew. Axew did not exist yet. It just looks like his little tusk. And then he's kind of green. We need a Jinx Evo. I don't think they're gonna do that. Yeah, I think they're good on that. Yeah, no, speaking of leaks, the Mega Jinx, like, concept art looks so, like, fake. But apparently it's real. There's, like, a really, like tiny drawing. Like, it probably, who knows if it was even, like, actually seriously considered at any point, but it existed on someone's paper somewhere. It was found in the Banjo mod. Mega Jinx was in the Banjo mod? Did we see something that I'm forgetting about? Oh, we saw Pokemon League through that one door. In the Pokemon Snap. Dude, I love that. That was so good. Just throw random, like, Pokemon OC. Just to see if anyone notices. I kind of don't remember that guy. Oof, thank you. Again, you don't have to do any of that. You can literally stop there. That's perfect. Volcanion was supposed to be brown. Ew, that would have been strange. Yeah, I mean, I guess brown like a volcano. I did not find a save edit. Well, I did find a save editor, but it was for... I think it only works on the ROM. It was not basically... I couldn't find a way to get it to work with the decomp. So my save editor is called Mr. Oof. Mr. Oof's save file. Hey, as long as you're having a good time. Bandy's being very brave and sharing that the Webkin's cow is dropping. Like, are we trying to make it harder to find? What if there's people watching this where we live? Good then. Pokemon hypes were quite upset about Let's Go being unclear if it was a reboot or whatever it was. Matsuda was micromanaged the hell out of it. So much that an argument happened and Matsuda was banned from directing. Oh, that's the game. I knew that. I knew he was banned. I guess I forgot it was Let's Go. That's so... That's, like, unfortunate for him that got leaked. Like, that sucks. That's some dirty laundry. Yeah, no, Griffin, it was really stupid. I literally game overed on purpose so we could watch the game over cutscene, and then I accidentally hit the delete button when I was trying to get back into the save. Because for some reason it's like a single input. I mean, it has a confirmation. but you just press the Z button and then A, and that's it. It's 2 buttons. There's a lot of weird, like, the way that inputs are handled in that game are strange. Like, there's never any, like, selection. Like, they didn't want to program any, like, text boxes with selections, so everything is just yes or no is just A or B kind of thing. She's just warning you, Gabe. Don't worry. Okay. I'm not worried. I've got a plan. I need to catch more Pokemon. We've been ignoring Whale Hole, and I have not been traveling because I am doing what I've always done when I stream this game, and I'm just talking. I'm talking, and I'm not locked in yet. And Kyogre's here. I mean, since we've caught 9 Pokemon, I don't believe that. I don't think we have. I know some of those are Evos. Oh. But yeah, no, I've been having a really good time with Banjo-Kazooie, like more than I expected to. That game is also way more polished than I realized, like for an N64 game. Gabe will help Bandy find cow? I mean, the cow is there. Cow exists. But we're finding another cow. Yes. New cow. Oh, that was close. Oh, dude. The fact that that doesn't count as a stun is crazy. Please, 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 please work. Don't eat me. I gotta just cup the ball here. Like when he's chilling. No. Okay, well that worked out. But like I need to just do this and then wait. Yeah, like that. Yep. Cowdar? Listen, that's classified technology. No one's supposed to know about the Cowdar. Listen, people might put 2 and 2 together. So, you gotta be careful. It's kind of like how the military has, like, technology that the public won't get for, like, 20 years. I wonder if that's still true. And I mean, I wonder if it was ever true, actually, but I think they would like people to think that. He's a billion connections. I know one of them has Cal Webkins. Listen, it's one of the perks to flopping. Whoops. Okay. Last life challenge run's going well. Just died right out of the gate. You should just get a free ball saver for like the first 15 seconds after you get out of a mini game. That's dumb. How am if I game over now, how am I gonna go get cow? Everything's closed. It's almost 10 p.m. And also stuff closes here at like 7. So we're well past. The military still has silent Velcro? Is that true? Because I'm about to die. I'm panicking. Oh, hello, Windows. Hook and loop. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to go get cow. I'd have to check. But you do? Wait, really? No, because we got out of the Kyogre minigame and we immediately dropped it. Alright. Alright guys, who wants it? Who won second place? We remember the rules for first place. Shockingly, we did not beat our high score. Paige wants it. Cow? Oh, you're right. No. Yeah, we need to give it to cow. That is the correct answer. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa? Hello? Alright, just to prove, again, this is like a new Pokedex. I'm gonna erase it, by the way. Which I think you hold left, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Goodbye, Pokedex data. Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna stay on the Sapphire board because I do think I'm more likely to survive. I have more resources to get lives and thus buy myself time to warm up. I need to stop talking. I need to stop thinking about cows. I gotta get in the whale hole. How's Gam Gam these days? That's a wild. That's a deep old pull. She's totally fine. Technically, we haven't heard from her in a while, but I hear she's doing great. Ooh, I gotta work on my tilting too. Akame, your new driver. I'm like not used to seeing bad words on TikTok. It's kind of throwing me off. America really said, you know what? This app has free speech now. But does it though? Does it actually? But you can curse, so maybe that's good enough. No, yeah, because free speech just means the freedom to say frick. That's it, right? That's all you guys want. That's enough. Gam Gam is our free speech queen. Why are we traveling? What a waste of time. Oh my god. Oh dude, I don't have my even most basic shots dialed in and it's painful. There we go. There we go. Get in the hole. All right, B. B is a different button than I normally set to B, but I will. It's fine. I'll relearn it. It's totally fine. Oh, Common. We're talking about Common Rider. Oh, okay. Hey, Roselli says, do you have a favorite Mon in general or this game? Oh, it's Caterpie. It's Caterpie 100%. He's not in this game though, unfortunately. God, what's my favorite Pokemon in this game? In this Dex? I mean, is it? I like Wurmple quite a bit. I've grown attached to Wurmple in ways I didn't expect. Just kind of we don't need to get into it. It's kind of complicated. There's definitely some janky art that makes me like certain Pokemon more than usual. Like, this is gonna sound like such a normie answer, but Pikachu looks great in this game. When you get Pikachu on board, like the big sprite, maybe some of the best pixel art that's ever been made. L is seen from above, Beldum. Yeah, having Beldum plungered onto the board is pretty good. That's a good one. I need to think about it, because there's There's some goofy art in this game, and I do like that. I do appreciate it. Here we go. I can tell you that the worst one is Gyarados. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why do I do that? Nane? Nani? Alright, we can dial this in. See, we just do these shots one at a time. Oh. I'm glad we both remember Oof. Kind of unforgettable. Amazing. Alright, we can evolve him. That's the first thing in our decks, but let's try to just farm the actual like right side of the board for catches. No traveling until we catch everything in the cave. There's the tilt. Oh, not very well. That's one. That's two. All right, we can go in here. We can fall in the hole now. Oh man. Oh, Pinsir's pretty bad. No, that's true. Pinsir's not great. Like, it kind of looks like they just took his sprite from, like, the Game Boy one and didn't update it at all. And it's like, we have extra colors now and we can shade, but we're just not going to do it for Pinsir. Pinsir is incredible. Listen, nothing against Pinsir, like, overall. I'm just saying his sprite in this game does not look great. The poor guy. But Pinch is a bug. I love my bugs. Pinsir might be an integral part of a future run that I do for this game. If I can get my chops back up. The only issue with Kamen Rider as a whole is their love of using the plastic tab thingies. Plastic tab thingies. The portrait dimensions are the same. Oh, really? Well, it's also his like standing sprite. Like when he's actually on the board, that's the one that looks like really goofy. Now we have to find him. All this talk about Pinsir, we got to get him on screen. I don't know. I can't remember if he's a board exclusive though. I don't think he is. Oh yeah, no, Magikarp actually has a pretty intense shot. It's pretty glam. Alright, we gotta get in the whale holes next. And... nope. We're cooking the egg, though. That's not a bad idea. Again, we want to get Pichu sooner than later. There we go. Instead of using an on and off switch, they just jam a plastic tab in between the battery. Oh, God. That's like the kind of stuff that is like... that's like dollar store electronic tech. To have that and no other way to switch off a device. Yikes. Yeah, Feebas is just... is a better... well, that might be... I don't know. I just like Milotic. So that might be part of it. Feebas does kind of look like an old man. it's so weird, like, not being in flow state for this game. Like, I really have to consciously do everything. Like, I have to think about my shots way more than I would normally. I had 2 vanish, like, right before making contact, back to back. That's crazy. Here we go. Yeah, oof, you're a little bit silly for that one. I think you're just doing that for attention. I think you're just saying that for the clicks. These clickbait takes in chat. I don't get why the Feebas is ugly. I find it. Listen, he just has liver spots and people are judgy. They just think of their grandpas when they see Feebas and they're like, oh, that's not why I play Pokemon. But then Grandpa exists, and it's like, oh wait, no, some people are into that. There really is a Pokemon for everybody. That was super clean, by the way. That was a really good clear. Why can't I just do that every single time? Like, technically, that should be repeatable with enough practice. I could just do that exact steps. Bandy brings up the good point that Feebas is shiny. I mean, I know you weren't talking about it. The purple shiny is really good. That is true. Imagine that with about 20 different toys that I have to keep track of batteries from corroding. Yeah, that sucks. I've actually seen some Kamen Rider stuff because Rocco Bodie collects that, and he will bring stuff on his podcast and show off little doodads and things, and it's very entertaining. Okay, Shuppets. I'll take a Shuppet. That's fine. So Pichu can't appear until we catch 5 Pokemon. And then Pichu will get more rare if we don't get him before Rayquaza. So that's... I really should kind of focus fire eggs. And pray. Alright. Thankfully, it's not as cold tonight either, so I'm sitting a little bit more comfortable than I was yesterday. Let's not... Dude, I can't explain. I can't explain that was bad. I have no excuses for that shot. Also, gifting is disabled again. Everybody say yippee. Hold on, so I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, alright. Alright, I think I figured this out. For bad behavior, we're in inorganic gift solicitation. Whatever that means. I think it's usually that one. I think that's usually the one I get. Kamen Rider Geats. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, dude, I can't. Stream buddies has been a problem. Oh. Ooh, that would suck. If that's actually what it is, I mean... We could test it. Because it really is consistent. Like, really without fail, I've gotten it every single stream for the past, like, couple weeks now. And so, but I don't think I've actually tried fully turning off stream avatars. Which would... That would... And here's the thing, I don't even care that much. Like, it's not a big deal to me if it only affects TikTok. It's more of just the concern of, like, if it affects, like, them, like, not showing the stream to people, that sucks. It's just, yeah, it's not fun to like get messages while you're streaming that are like, you're in trouble, you did something wrong, you did. It's like, please. Gabe knows not to turn off avatars. I have thought about ways of reworking it. Like, I've thought about ways of having them, like, tweaking the settings maybe so that they're not like on screen. I don't know. We'll look into it. I'm not that concerned about it. Like, to me, it would make way more sense if it was like the gift notifications. Like that makes sense to me. Because you're adding like an extra benefit to the gift. They get like a pop-up for like, so that makes sense. And I haven't watched a Quit the Build stream in a minute. But that used to be his whole meta. I mean, like, before he went over to Twitch. Because I think he streams to both now. I don't know that I've seen him do, like, overlay jingles and stuff anymore. I don't know if anyone here watches him or has seen him recently, but if anyone would know, it would be him. I don't know how you can talk and play and read at the same time. I'm not. I mean, like, I do it, but it's at a cost. Not that I'm like good at the game and would play it perfectly if I wasn't streaming, but no, I think there's definitely a price that gets paid. Like, I can't actually split my attention perfectly. But it's okay, because I'll figure out a meta where if I really have to do a serious run, like, it's kind of like what we did with, when we were trying to do, like, competitive streams and, like, doing, like, you know, versus. It's like you kind of just need somebody to field chat and just kind of ban yourself from looking at it if you really want to focus. But I don't plan on going that deep right now. I just have some bug missions in mind. Uh-oh. 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 Oh! No feels yet. Where have I heard that before? Is that randomized? I recognize that name. Alright. Again, gotta focus. We just need to get into Whale Hole. Stuck at work so I can't hear, but Pinball in 2026. I know, it's crazy. Hello, sheep, even though you can't hear this. Everybody wave to sheep. Not me, though. I'm gonna die. If I take one hand off the controller. Thank you, Popo, for the wave. Alright, shell gone. Again, we don't want to spam. It's like playing piano, like, you have to play slow. As I throw the ball. You have to make sure what you're doing is very intentional, because if you practice sloppy, then you play sloppy. I know, I rush, and so therefore I'm trying to dial in, not that. There we go. I gotta cut balls, I gotta move slowly, I gotta think about my shots. I have to direct the ball with my mind. Popo like Jollibee. Is that the name of the Jollibee mascot? Popo? Yeah, oof, I saw that. The mystery dungeon profile pics. Those pics are like those profile pictures in general are just some of like the best art. Oh, I pressed B. Whoa. Guys, it's fine. I'm just so committed to catching the decks that I just like, why do Kyogre? Why even bother? French fries mascot for Jolly is named Popo? I did not know that. I get so sad because they're all good, but I'm not. Yeah, that's my issue. Oof, is like I have my Earthbound one, so I'm kind of good. I also just wish they let us do more customization than just the profile picture. Nintendo, unfortunately, is in their very like drip feed era. You can have one soundtrack on Nintendo Music every 3 weeks, and it's gonna be WarioWare, which I was excited about at first until I realized that like every song in that game is like 5 seconds long. I was like, wow, there's 350 tracks in WarioWare, and then it's only like 2 hours of music. And it's like, oh. Dude, look at the mismatch in that. That is the Game Boy's like that's from the Game Boy game, straight up. Where did the color go? That's a blue Zubat. I never noticed how off that looks. Oh god. What are we clipping? What did we just clip? I didn't do nothing. If anybody's having fun in the stream right now, that's not allowed. This is a very serious stream. Nothing funny's happening. It's all just practice. I listen to Lisa the Painful soundtrack. I don't know anything about that game. I mean, I know, well, that's not true. I know like a little bit of it. I know it was inspired by Earthbound. Just like the piano. What does it mean? What does it mean? Yeah, guys, laughing in the chat or having any fun will get you an immediate ban. You will be removed from all platforms. We have specialized military technology that knows exactly what all your alt accounts are. And we can predict what future alt accounts you would try to make to bypass a ban. So, yeah, deal with it. We'll get hit with a gift ban. Yeah. yeah, we will. Okay, see, that's the right color for Golbat. What happened to Zubat? Me with my pinball, my pinwheel hat. Oh, yeah, that did happen, huh? Okay, Tack, fair enough. Okay, all right, we'll do Kyogre. All right, fine. Gabe looks like he had a rock dropped on his head. That's how I feel. Dude, I've been waking up early and it's like messing me up. Like, I'm waking up so early that I have to, like, a nap is like mandatory. Oh, you said Golbat? I don't know. I was squinting and Golbat looked like Gabe. You're not wrong. I don't know. It felt right. It felt like it fit the situation and whatever I was saying before. My brain saw Golbat, read it as Gabe, and just went with it. Come on. Oh, Jesus. We're not beating this one. Nope. I've hit every single whirlpool. I remember distinctly not being able to say the word whirlpool while playing, ever. We got him, though. We got him. Thank you, HD. I don't know if I got it, but I'm gonna try to got it. Oh my god, yes, oof, I keep forgetting to check that out. I need to... There's actually a ton of shows I haven't watched yet. Is Plurbius good? Does anyone even know what that is? I can't be the only one that's heard about Plurbius. And the only reason I'm willing to consider it is because Severance was really good, and that was also like an Apple show. I don't know, but I don't think it's going to be as good as that. Gabe, you never feel like you have a rock dropped on your head when you roll out of bed and look at yourself in the mirror? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That was my point. I heard it isn't as good as their other shows. Oh, well, that's not a good sign. It's like the last thing you want to hear about a show. Like, I would almost rather have like a really bad show than one that's like, well, it's okay. It's like, okay, so I can skip it. Slow Horses is really good. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Yes. Yeah, HD. This should technically be like a speedrun category. I should be like running a timer. But because I am me, the real challenge is even being able to do it, period. It's completing the decks with no game overs. And if you get a game over, you have to delete your decks. It's because the person who made it made Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. That's why. Yeah, that's why it was hyped up. Okay. That makes sense. It's about a team of MI5 rejects. Is MI5 the... Was that the precursor to the MI6? Isn't that like a British intelligence? It's this... Really? Where am I getting 6 then? Is that might just be a James Bond thing. Yeah, maybe that's just a funny James Bond thing they did. They're like, actually, this is the 6th one. Don't tell anybody. I don't know. Listen, we played Banjo-Kazooie GoldenEye mod, and now I'm just 007 brained. How did I just do that? How did I just shove the ball back like that? That was weird. I like insta-teleported the ball backwards somehow. Wouldn't you have to lose the game to go to the other boards? Yeah. Yes. But you can save and quit. You don't have to actually get a game over. Do I want to travel? No, we don't. I hit A anyway. I hit A. I'm so good at this. Okay. Hoping the save file transfer works, sharing directly on Discord. It should. Yeah, no, it should. I do that all the time with files. My I message myself stuff all the time to transfer things between computers. Or between like my mini PC and my streaming PC. Like there's probably a better way to do that, and I should probably get... I do have like networked storage, kind of, but it's just I have to like log into it, and it's sort of a pain. So if it's a tiny file, I will literally just Discord it to myself. Yeah. Thank you, HD. It's I guess we're not taking it super seriously. This is a warm-up more than anything. Just because I know I'm going to be rusty with this game. I have some other, like, actual challenges that I'm going to put timers for that should be completable, like, within one stream. Because the issue with this run is I don't think... I mean, I would have to do a very long marathon to actually finish the whole decks in this game. It would probably take me, like, 9 hours, maybe 9 or 10. If I'm lucky. I do that with my art, but I send it to friends, so all she does is get my sketches and such. Oh, you use like your... that's fun. Just use someone else's, like, a copy-paste board. We got the extra life, guys. We're gonna make it. I don't know. Yeah, like, that would be my guess. I maybe I could do it faster than that, but the problem is, like, you have to account for just the randomness, you know? Like... Because the 1% spawns are 1% spawns. You might just get really unlucky, and then you're stuck, like, playing for hours extra. Oof, hitting the right this way, sir. I've done that. I did this before recently. I, like, thought someone was leaving. I can't remember the context, but I've been there. All right, A is cancel. The A button is cancel. All right, that's a bug. That's the first bug of the stream. Unfortunately, it's not pincer, but... Oh my god, please just touch. Touch, yes. Good. Can I be so for real? Volbeat and its female counterpart are so stupid. You don't like Volbeat and Illumise? That's fine. That's fair. They grew on me in the last, like, couple years, I'll be honest. I really didn't like them either. Like, I get it. But they grew on me. Like, and it was the bug locks. Like, I grew attached to those guys. I gointed once and I never looked back. It was a life-changing experience. I highly recommend a good goin. It might change your life. Please let me get this shot. We go like this, and then we go right there. Nope, too soon. Too late. Mods ban whoever said that. Page using the Goint authority. Doing a citizen's arrest in chat over Goint. Gointison's arrest. All right, there we go. Look at that. We got Banette. Amazing. You like the pink Anorith skin? I'm so glad. I didn't know you were such a Princess Peach fan. Is it the Peach one? I can't. It's kind of small on my screen. I can't see it. Actually, wait. If I do this... And then this. Yes. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I miss her every day, and I love stupid paintbrush Volbeat. That's... Okay, yes, Paige. It's also... It's the animation in this game. And maybe a little bit of the anime, too. I saw some episodes with Volbeat and Illumise, and I was like, you know what? They're alright. And also... Aren't they the ones, like, lighting up the fountain in Mystery Dungeon? The fountain, which I forget the name of. The water thing. Like, the most, like, gorgeous art in that whole game. So, like, it was just a combination of all those things. It was like, yeah, they're cool. They're nice. Ladybug Evo is so poorly stated. I mean, if we're talking about, like, Letty and Ladybug, yeah. The most gorgeous art in any DS game. Maybe. We have to, I mean, we'll have to play all of them to find that one out, I guess. Aaron, the run is, we're trying to just fill the decks with no game overs. Fill the whole decks in one run, in one sitting. Even though I will definitely have to not, we won't be finishing this tonight. Which is why we're also streaming on Thursday. Answer the question? Where is the Anorith beanie skin? I didn't read that. Also, that was a super clean clear. Did you see that? That was good. Oh, thank God. Bandy doesn't know the name of the fountain either. Aaron's like, why are you playing this? You should be playing Metaphor. And you know what? I feel that. It takes me a lot of restraint to not, to just leave Metaphor as like one day of the week. But I'll stand by the fact that it's kind of fun playing that game as if it's like watching an anime episode every week. Which button is it? A. Stealth Knight's asking when the next bug lock is. That's a good question. It could start this month. I think it's definitely possible. I don't want to make any promises yet. Fogbound Lake. I think you're. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I think it's Fogbound Lake. Yeah. Custom Lego Time Gear profile pic. Custom 3D printed Time Gear. You guys don't know the name of this lake either. That's so funny. But yeah, Fogbound Lake. Fogbound Lake. If it's not the name of the fountain area, that's definitely the name of like one of the areas. I love the profile pictures though in Mystery Dungeon games, and there's a website of people that are like making those profiles for every single Pokemon in every generation so that they can be used in like fan games and stuff, and it's just such good art. They do such a good job matching the same art style and expressions. I love being able to look up a picture of Meltan crying. That's great. It's great that that exists. I wonder if they have the megas, like any of the new megas done. That would be something to check. Why have I not put the Caterpie ones as emotes? You know, it's a very good question. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy that we haven't utilized those more, because they're really good. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, TikTok emote situation is complicated. Apparently we're like, they let me go over the cap of like what we're supposed to have. I think it's supposed to be like 40 or 60 or something, and we're like at like 87. So I don't think I can delete and add anymore. I think we're kind of stuck. But there are open slots on Twitch. Hey, baby. Oh, my. I'm not yawning. I would never do that. Wait, Bandy, did you actually get censored? The censoring is real? There we go. We got in the hole. The Alola anime is good. PG version. Yes. Yes, you have spoken in the correct way. The correct and mandated way that is allowed and legal and above board. This is good. I like this thing. This is bad. I do not like this thing. Isn't the world an exciting place full of fun and good and bad? Explorers of Sky is excellent, but the gameplay is mid. Aren't they all the same kind of gameplay, though? I guess I haven't played enough of, like, because I only really played the remake and then Sky. Please just give me Pichu. Just give me Pichu right off the bat. Oh my god, TikTok's trying to get me to post TikToks while I'm live again. One new highlight mix. Post while it's fresh. I literally have a button that will let me post a video to my account right now, and it's 76 seconds long. Why would I do that? All right, can I try something? Can you? I'm gonna click this button, and then you guys need to go look at it. And if it's embarrassingly awful, you need to tell me, and then I will take it down. I'm gonna click the button. This is bad. Everyone make sure to lie. Don't. Hold on, it's loading. It's loading. I don't know if it's gonna work. Something. Oh, I have to make a title. Who can watch this video? Everyone. Allow comments due at Stitch. Like nothing has happened this stream. What did it detect that's like, wow, you need to post this? That's kind of a crazy thing to offer streamers. Yeah, here, post this clip from your live that you haven't even vetted yet while you're live. I don't know, man. I guess that's what happens. I mean, I guess viewers do that anyway, so at a certain point, that's normal, but to be doing it yourself feels a little reckless. I clicked the button. Also, I stream at like 720p on TikTok to make sure that things don't lag, so that I think the quality of that's probably not going to look so great. It might be a little crusty. All right, HG, it came up for you. Intriguing. Wait, so HG, you said they took away reposting lives for you? Like, are you talking about the thing that I just did, or is that something else? Like being able to share a live? What was it? What did it make? Oh god, did it do something stupid? Guys, we made Bandy cry. We made Bandy cry. What happened? You guys have to be so honest with me. If this is, if it, like, glitched out, or if there's a big bad word, just let me know. I'm so scared now. Yeah, you guys better not go watch that video and boost it and then have more and more people see it before I can even look at it. Because if I get cornered and I can't even, like, delete it, because... No. No, it did not. Paige, you're just saying that. It did not actually grab that line, did it? I don't want to know. Nope. No, I don't need to know. I don't need to know anything. That can't be real. Why would it? Why would it do that? No, okay, so it doesn't do it twice. I've been studying this feature a little bit. It'll do like a teaser. It doesn't do it well, but it tries to do the thing where it'll tease like the best part of the clip at the beginning, and then it'll play like the whole clip. You know? I'm not explaining this very well. Why? My mom's gonna see that. My mom's gonna see me hitting the whale hole. Oh no. Yeah, no, TikTok will auto, they have like an auto edit thing. And it's probably like 40 seconds of just me saying nothing, right? Like it's also just, it's not like, it doesn't even do like a good like short clip. It just has tons of nothing. Yeah, of course. Wait, so HD, you don't have those? Because I thought that they just rolled that out for everybody. I didn't know that that was like a limited thing. But it wouldn't be the first time that they give me access to something like before they make it for everybody. So I would expect that that will probably show up. We're keeping it. I mean, I can't delete it right now. I have to at least see what, I have to see what it did. And then I have to take TikTok and then like show it and then rub its nose in it and be like, look what you did, bad. No, don't do that again. Pick good clip. Oh my god. And I had such a good video too. That my little like mini trailer for the moves actually did pretty well. And I had some people following for that, and they're probably sitting there waiting for, you know, more very exciting ZA content, and then they get that. That's too bad. Truman, you found me in shorts? Wait, Truman, are you watching? Is anybody watching the YouTube stream from shorts right now? Because that would be a miracle if it's actually getting pushed there. I thought that was just totally broken. What are your thoughts on Gen 4 having one-time use TMs? Do you think they should be multi-use? Yes. Oh, we found my shorts. Oh, that makes sense. My actual shorts, right. I don't know if I answered your thing about reposting lives, but it's the same as reposting a video. Reposting a video in the live. Okay. I guess I've never tried that. Under the desk cam, I do not have. Anyway, first Rayquaza of stream. That took too long. I like this guy. This is a good fight. It's fun for the first 30 seconds before he gets annoying. That's my guy. That's the voice of an angel right there. The voice of a green snaky angel. I miss Poke Park. You repost just the live to your followers? Like, so it shows up as a post, but it's just your live stream actively happening? Or is it like a VOD? I'm confused. Well, Bandy, TikTok is right. Because people, like, everyone else knows if they beg you to do it, it's not going to happen. But TikTok doesn't know that. They don't know that. They just want you back. Oh my god. Getting sucked up by all the tornadoes. Feel good timing on that sound effect. Damn. Yeah, HDI, I guess I never saw that. Whatever you're describing. Stealth, how is that remix, huh? I thought it was pretty cool that they did like the legendary theme remixes in ZA. And also getting some like custom areas to fight in. Very cool. Kind of wish they did a lot more of that. Kind of wish some of those Mega Dimension areas were just outside. That would have been nice. Do you think Do you think they'll do a DLC? Do you think they're gonna be like that? Maybe that will be some kind of expansion. Like, oh, you can go back to Arceus in a Mega Dimension to catch some like other forms. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it either, but I guess not. But it's sold a lot. But it's all hands on decks. All hand on decks. All hand on deck for Gen 10, so they probably won't. Yeah, no, they got to focus on the new generation, and they should. They should not add any more to ZA. I'm just saying it was such a flop for them to not use the portals for more than what they did. It was pretty good. He was a bit difficult though, not worse than Zygarde. All hands on deck. DECK. Metaphor had better catacombs in Frenchtown. Yeah, Metaphor kind of did Lumiose better. It's true. Funny, but true. Was I supposed to catch Pichu before Rayquaza? It's probably not going to happen. But yes, it's way easier to get Pichu if you get it before. It's not... It's after the catch, though, so... I think it's after the catch. See, now I can't remember. I think the flag only gets set after you catch him, so that first round shouldn't be an issue. Wait, Paige, are you actually enjoying the grind? Because I didn't mind it at first, to be honest. Like, this is coming from the guy who farmed bug shards in Scarlet and Violet for months, if not years. But it's just, yeah, it's more of an issue of just wishing that there was more. I think the point system loop it could have been worse. But I've officially reached the point where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't finish the DLC either, oof. But I'm doing it now. Like, that's what I've been putting on. Because I think I'm going to do the DLC moves. I think it's going to have to happen. I'm not, like, in a huge rush on it. But also, I think I can knock those out pretty quick. So. But I just realized, like, I'm, like, missing Pokemon that have exclusive moves. I'm missing TMs that I have to buy with Mega Shards that I don't have. So I'm like, oh, I need to actually play this. And, like, yeah, I kind of do want to finish the deck set. So. People are going to want to know how Rayquaza works. Oh. No. Bump. I just wish we left the city and did something interesting besides help the Nebo baby catch Rayquaza. Yeah, that, you know, that would have been kind of cool. What if we went on a little field trip outside of the city? Listen, I'm sure that they did all that and they cut corners because it's all going toward work on the next game. Surely it's all going to come back down and everything will feel very justified. Alright, we got him. Barely. Barely. Is that Lizzie? Hey, Lizzie. Bring me back to Hisui, please. And you know what? Burnish to that, they'd probably just say, well, go play Arceus. You can go to Hisui whenever you want. That was really close. That should not have been that close. We're in pretty good shape, though. I need to make sure I finish catching everything in the forest. Got Slackoth. No Mega Vivian. Yeah, well. Mega Vivian was not gonna happen. But I'm sure a fan could do a really, really cool design. I think we came up with a design during a stream. of just like merging all the patterns in like one super rainbow. Yeah, that would be awesome, but why would they do that? It's not like a rainbow is like the perfect representation of Mega Energy and would actually just naturally fit the Mega Evolution theme. Yeah, well, there's no reason. I forgot that Slackoth just shows its entire behind like that. That's crazy. No Mega Delmise. Legends EA is literally the plot of Volcanion in the Mechanical Marvel. Interesting. I didn't know that. Is that just a... Is that one of the movies? Bum, 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 bum. The trouble I'm having in ZA right now is finding the evolution item for Armor Rouge. Because apparently it drops in like 5-star only, and it's like a rare item, and that... I'm not going to use this. Mega Wave is just Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about it. Alright, so Cash is lit up. Watch party. You know what? We might be cooking some watch party plans. It won't be for that. At least not yet. But that could be an option down the road. You can fall asleep, it's fine. Listen, people sleeping to streams or sleeping during watch party, I take it as a compliment. What are we doing for the next bug lock? It's going to be the Alola region. We're going to Sun and Moon. Gen 7. All right, I do feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of this again. Just a little bit. Gabe is happy he didn't Scatterbug didn't because he's a Scatterbug hater. I know. Listen, I welcome all and any new bugs into the Mega family. That would have been great. Especially if they literally made just him the Mega and skipped Vivian, that would be really funny. ADHD brain can't fall asleep without audio to listen to. Yeah, no, I'm the same way with not so much videos, but I mean, I can fall asleep if I have to. Like if I'm traveling, I often have to just deal with it. But like, I love turning on like a fan or something. I will never not do that if it's an option. Eternal Spupa. Eternal Spupa. That sounds like it would be like a gimmick. And see, it would be fun to theorize about Pokemon gimmicks, but I do think the one for Winds and Waves is out there, so we can't talk about that. That one I actually don't know. Because I'm aware of some of the leaks, but like I haven't gone too deep. And from what I saw, I didn't even understand what I was looking at, so. Okay. And we jump. And we miss. The downside is I haven't found myself actively watching streams later than I should. Yeah, tack on it. You know what? I mean, we were talking about how you initially found the streams and like the circumstances that led up to that. I used to stream so late. Like I very often would be starting streams like past midnight. I can't really get away with that anymore. Nor would I want to. Play through Shadow Story and Sonic Generations. It was great for Shadow's past arc. Oh yeah, yeah, they did do that Shadow game. That was like a brand new thing, right? That wasn't even a like a remake or a re-release. That's crazy. I assume you were going for audiences in different time zones. It kind of ended up working like that, and there were some people that kind of couldn't watch streams anymore because I changed my schedule, and that felt bad. Because I mean, I probably went over a year having a schedule like that, which was just sort of my normal sleep schedule. Pokemon XD streams that end at 3 a.m. See, that's baby numbers. I would go even past that. I mean, I think we played Paper Mario often until like 5 a.m. It was bad. But I wasn't purposely trying to get people from other time zones. Akame, you don't look at leaks at all either. Yeah, I like being surprised as much as possible. But undeniably, major data leaks are very compelling. It's hard to look away completely. I will dip a toe in here and there, but I try to not look at too much. I remember waking up at like 3 a.m. from a nightmare and seeing you live with Paper Mario. Ken, hello. We got rid of Raul. Oh, dude, I'm getting some pretty nice little clips. Like some little double taps. Oh, come on. All right, hold ball. Nope. Nope. Gabe is the hat. Who's the hat man? Don't break bowls. Don't do that. Just hold the bowl. Hold it better. Oh, we have 2 Cascoons. I know the Hat Man. Do I? Do I know the Hat Man? I probably know the Hat Man. I probably have seen him. I just don't know the name of Hat Man. Oh my god. I owe the Hat Man money. Oh no. The Hat Man does not sound nice. Alright. Need to lock in for this. He visited me last weekend. What is happening? What is happening? Alright, we need to get in whale hole one more time. Benadryl is hallucinogenic, actually? You know what? That checks out. I mean, I don't think I ever took a lot of it, but Benadryl would, like, mess me up. A little too effective. Hatman reunited me with my estranged father. Oh, so I mean, he sounds kind of nice. Not everybody seems to have bad stories about Hatman. He seems like romantically sensitive and considerate. I'll look up Hatman. I'll do my research. It's fine. I'm gonna go watch the video that just got auto-generated live during the stream. And then I'm gonna go look at Hatman stuff. Okay, this is good. We're getting Silcoon. We are officially almost done with the forest, I think. I probably should have had the sheet open to see. Got him. Not necessarily. He can also show up if you're super sleep deprived. Oh, so I might be on track to see the Hatman. I've been rocking like solid 4 hours of sleep for the past few days. And I still blame the Tomodachi Life Direct. Like, I woke up early for that, and I have not been able to return to normal. Bandy, you've actually seen Hatman? Twice is crazy. HD's excited though. HD can't wait to see Hatman. Illness-driven hallucinations are the most common and easiest way. Fun! Fun and wholesome sounding. Oh. Oh my god, I can't hit these ghosts, dude. There we go. 2 more. I'm getting grave blocked. There we go. Yeah, this is like one of my worst ones. Only 45 seconds on the clock. Stealth, you don't know either? Thank God. It's not just me. Of course, I'm going to look it up and be like, oh, this guy. And realize, no, I've seen tens, hundreds of videos, and I just didn't know that we were calling it Hatman. Yeah, is melatonin really that strong anyway? Like, does melatonin actually give you the drowsiness ability to sleep, or does it just have all the weird side effects? Because everyone just talks about the other weird side effects. Like, that doesn't sound worth it. Texas, no, I haven't for sure. I've tried it. I've had it like here and there, but I never noticed anything with it. Break the rules and take 7. See, that seems like a bad idea. I don't think that's smart. I wouldn't do that. Alright, we might be done with the forest. I'm gonna try to get a 3 charge. And that's a 2. Brother. Oh, God. It's fine, because we just got an extra life, so we can lose one, and it's chill. Alright, we go like this, and we go, and we get it, the lights up to 3. which might give us a spawn we don't have. Maybe. It's another slack off. I think it's travel time. Melatonin is weird. I can't sleep when I take one. Melatonin seems to make me fall asleep easier, but then I always have to wake up at like 5 a.m. Yeah, that doesn't sound helpful. Melatonin is an inhibitor of dopamine, y'all. It will deplete serotonin. Good to know. That sounds like a believable explanation. I always forget. I get my tonins mixed up. I have trouble tracking which tonin goes to what. The melatonin, the serotonin, the dopamatonin. There's one more. I forgot. There's definitely one more. All right, we need to get out of the forest. It's travel time. We have farmed long and hard enough. Spent all that time trying to figure out how the map and travel system works in this game. Still confused. Didn't retain any of it. All right. Now we're in the plains. I guess we're doing the $50. Did we buy... I think we bought an extra life already, but... Check the eggs. Now, let's get in the whale hole. Oh, man. Why is the stream saying no sound detected? Is the game really that quiet? Just lost a life casually. That's awesome. I didn't even register it. It just happened, and we're just moving on. Okay. Yeah, why would... That's weird that it would say no sound detected. Okay. Jigglypuff. All these Pokemon should be new. And a 1. And a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6. Yeah, Jigglypuff's sprite's a little bit scary in this. Oh, come on. Jigglypuff is a touchy topic. You got yelled at? I would love to hear that story. That's, Listen, some people just get really worked up. They see a Jigglypuff and they just can't act right. Oh. All right, we have 99 lives. Should probably try to get to the mart. Oh, this is close. Do not travel. That was right on the tip. That was kind of crazy. So close. All right, we'll take that. Yeah, alright. We need Pikachu power. Oh man, this is moving. Yeah, cast coder. There should be a speedrun timer for this. If I wanted to do a proper category submission. I don't think we're gonna be successful. Even just hitting the end goal. This is basically a warm-up. Alright, what are they gonna give me? Oh, more Electrike, which we... Oh, no, we caught that in the last run. This is new. We do need this. Nice. Easy. And some water. He literally would go, I will leave right now if you pick Jigglypuff? Hmm? I caught this in the whale hole clip. Did I? Oh, yeah, no, chat's moving too quick. Hold on, I got a second while Kyger's in here. I play her in Smash with my ex situationship and was messing around and not taking it seriously. He got mad and yelled at me. Okay. Okay. It's okay, Kame. It's they you know, people forget things sometimes. I've been taking sips. Dude, I'm still like so dried out though. It's not as cold as it was, or as it has been the last couple days, but I'm still like, still feeling it. Like the air here is supposed to be wet. The air here is always wet. There's always humidity. What do you mean my face is cracking open? Was that the only AI video thing you got, or did they recommend you more? As far as I know, that's the only thing like that that exists. I've seen some stuff in their video. Like when you go to like post a video, I think there are options to like feed it a bunch of clips, but I don't know. I've never been impressed by anything that those things have been able to generate. Actually, the only good one is like really old tech from Apple. They used to do, or I guess they still do, like Apple will edit little like slideshows of your a photo album and set it to music. But like being able to intelligently edit stuff, all that stuff's pretty bad. Goon Song edit? Goon Song edit? Oh. Oh, the Goon Song edit. Yeah. Yeah, that one. That one did not get posted. No, it did not. Nor saved. I don't know. I wonder how long those stay in your history. Put it on Patreon. I guess that is what Patreon gets used for, huh? I honestly don't know if I could even pull it up again. It's nothing crazy. It's just literally a clip from the stream we did of Goon Song. That's it. Listen, if you were there, you saw some of the stuff in that game. You know. Oh, I pooped the nose! Dude, I went right between, I squeezed between the whirlpools and just gave him a little poop. I didn't think that was actually gonna be the last hit. Oh, you're right. It's probably on Discord. Yeah, you're probably right. That could be. Yeah, I guess we could throw that on Patreon. Mr. Saturn, Goon Song is that it's a Metroidvania that we played. It's literally a Metroidvania with like anime girls, and it was... The art reminded me of like a certain flavor of gacha game. Yeah, no, you probably remember. And when I played it, the art wasn't finalized, so like I would beat a boss and it would just show like a placeholder image. And that was like 90% of my experience. And then when I finally streamed it, all the art was done. So we all got to experience that together for the first time. And it was something. It made a really good clip. That was really fun. Very exclusive. Did you... Wait, hey, if you did something cool in Pinball, want to relive some old memories? Relive old memories. Well, we are talking about edits. Also, I died again because I'm not paying attention. Snacks, you saw someone streaming Honey Pop. Isn't that like not a game you can stream? Well, it probably has like a streamer mode. If they were smart. Bought hot Cheerios after the combo. What just happened? What was that? Who did that? Akame. Akame, you're literally gonna kill me. I just dropped the ball again. Thank you for the 5 subs. That could have been bad. That could have ended very badly. And I know my confidence in this run is already pretty low, but like we gotta at least try to make it last. Are we traveling? No. No, we're not traveling. Reliving memories for real. Are we 336 subs in total? That can't be true. I refuse to believe that. Thank you, Akame. Thank you very much. Never beating the illiterate ally. Why? Well, why read? Why read a whole comment if I can just summarize it in my brain? If I can use the incorrect AI summary that my own brain generates in the front of my mind while I'm streaming. I meant to say goon, not goob. Oh, I missed it. Cthulhu, how's it going? Goinshin Impact. That's terrible. I shouldn't have even humored that with reading it out loud. Oh, we got dog. Do we already have dog, though? Subway has marble cake? Why would they have that? Is it a marble cake sub? I still can't believe they did $5 footlong cookies. That's like so post-apocalyptic. We're in such a bad timeline. Safeway. Safeway. Oh, Safeway. Okay. No, that makes more sense. I can't read. I can't read. I do it on purpose. Would it make you guys feel better if I just said I was doing all this on purpose? Dun, dun, no, I think I've been in a Safeway. I don't think we have them in like where I live here, but like I don't see them very often. But if I'm traveling, oh my god. We need to evolve something. That's what we should do. Oh, cool. And I didn't. Oh my god, please. Please let me in. stress myself out. We have no ball saver. It's fine. We're gonna get in the evolution hole. It's right there. It's right there. That was a little bit closer. How did that go straight up? And we're in. Wow, we didn't even die. That's crazy. All right, let's do... Oh my god, I didn't want to pick Cascoon. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. There were two back-to-back. It threw me off. There's a bougie Safeway called Andronicos. Am I saying that right? I don't think I'm saying that right. Oh no, dude. This is gonna be a flop. The Evo thing is in the bad spot between the Shroomishes. I can't squeeze in there. I actually pronounced that right. That's a miracle. Womp, 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 womp. Come on. Come on. Hey, that worked. See, now if I could reliably repeat that, it would be great. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, wow. It's too late, though, probably. Yeah, we're not getting this. There's no way. If it had gone in the hole, that sucks. If it had actually gone in the hole on that last one. Oh, well. Oh, extra ball. Extra ball, but I don't have my guy. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I don't have... I couldn't snipe it. Oh, don't give us... Do not give us this film in a game, please. Please spare me. Thank you. It's literally fine. We already have dust dock. Like, that was for nothing, basically. I need to open the mart. We go like this. We go like this. Nope. That's one. Oh, I panicked. That's one again. That's a flop. Oh, did somebody finally get a Wario Anorith? Well, no, someone must have had that earlier. There is a timing to slots without Zigzagoon to get any reward you want. It's hella tight. Good to know. I actually did not know that. Josh got the Wario? I thought someone else had it. No, I guess I'm thinking of Oof. Oof had the pink one. So, now that someone got Wario Anorith, I can reveal why I made them this way. Wario was the first one I made. Because I just really liked how purple and yellow looked together. But then I couldn't find a good name for it. Warnerith? Yeah, I just liked how purple and yellow looked. And I was like, what's purple and yellow in nature? Or in general? And I couldn't find anything. So I just went with Wario, and then I was like, well, now I got to make the rest other characters. Yeah, I bet you never would have put those two concepts together. Your old Sonic OC was purple and yellow. It's a... Hey, listen, they're complementary colors. It works. Spyro... Okay, you're right, but we already have Spyro, Dragonite. Or, I think. Right? We need Spyro something. We already... But, yeah, Spyro was taken. Shelgon. Oh my god. Did I actually name Dragonite Spyro, or was it just... It's just purple. It's more Barney. Was the red Pikmin Nuzleaf I suggested ever added? Red Pikmin Nuzleaf? No, but that's a good idea. I guess, yeah, I could do... There's definitely some Pikmin potential. We need Pikmin avatars. I'm not actually going to make those, but, like, if someone else had them, and if they actually looked okay. Stream avatars is fun to mess with, but it really is like a time sink. I have to be careful. Because there's so much that I like to mess with on it, and I can't justify the time right now. Pikmin Gimme Ghoul. That could be good. We already have this guy. Still can't get in this shop, dude. See, oof, the only problem with Luigi Anorith is that Anorith already sort of has like a green. And it's not Luigi green. But I try to avoid a color combo for something that's too close to the base skin. Here we go. This is the catch, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, and then there's that too, so. Why did you pick Anorith to be Wario? It just worked out like that. It wasn't a plan, I just saw the colors. I was like, purple and yellow is nice, and then I couldn't think of what to name it. Alright. We're gonna catch Rayquaza with the Master Ball. Because I'm really cool and good at this game. Yeah, but why Anorith? Oh, because Bug Month. Bug Month, and I was just looking for any bugs that we haven't made skins for yet, and I'm like, Anorith hasn't been touched. But it wasn't meant to theme with anything specifically. Bug Fables? Wait, isn't Bug Fables, isn't that like a Mario, like a Paper Mario like? Like a Paper Mario like? The fact that that's a sentence that means anything is silly. Oh, there goes our Master Ball. Oh, we're farming big hits. Oh, never mind. Nope, forget. Nope. Nope, forget it. I don't think Arachnid's in the avatars yet, but that's one of my favorites. Yeah, I really wish we had more Pokemon variety. We could have so much fun with it. I don't know, Snacks. This isn't going well. I am... There's a hit. There's a hit. Get rid of that tornado. Oh, come on. Nice. All right, that wasn't too bad. And now we've officially made it impossible to get Pichu, but we could always just load back into I don't know. I guess I'd have to reset the game and then go into the other board. Which we're probably not going to do. It's fine. We'll get the 1% Pichu. Bandy challenge is just getting everything in the decks without a game over, without losing all your lives. And it involves multiple runs because you have to switch boards and stuff. Can we just get it? No, I just want to hatch. I just want to hatch. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, basically like a hardcore mode. Whenever I think of Rayquaza and how people say it's the hardest boss in Gen 3, I internally cringe. Opening moves rest. Oh, God. Make sure you press Z. The Z stands for Pokemon Legends ZA. I gotta press Z. Snacks is proving that gifts are not broken. Thank you, Snacks. Does getting the Johto starters and Aerodactyl count for this challenge? No. No, it's just the base decks. Oh my God, I'm just hitting the ball randomly. It worked, but it worked. All right, we have to get in the shop now to salvage this. That was pretty slick. That was not bad. Oh my God. Please land on him. Thank you. And a 1. Good catch, Pikachu. Thank you very much. I feel like we already have Lunatone. I feel like we're getting a lot of duplicates. Oh yeah, Josh, that's an easy. I'm sure. Lunatone just representing a moon basically sets it up to people that just like moons. Like cows. Or something. I think they like... Oof, just got really excited about moons. Let's evolve this Shelgon. Dude, this game is bright. Like, I'm getting flashbacks to, like, how I used to feel when I would stream this game for too long, too many days back to back. Like, this game is just super vivid. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Yeah, we good. Oh, we've got to get on the egg. And we did it first try because we're good at this game. I forgot something. Oof's got everybody in big suspense. Oh, I cannot get comfortable. It's fine. We're going to get an extra life and everything's going to be fine. And I'm not going to be on edge at all. It's totally fine. Now, any bonus round is, like, officially a waste of time, too. Because we just need catches. We don't need to do any of this. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, this is a great time to get a... I could take, like, a little stretch break. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go maybe a drink, too. Okay. We're throwing the minigame, yeah. Just for a second. No, I actually think Dusk Call is the best one. I have the most fun with it. But today we spare the ghosts. Alright. I can't believe we're up to 30 catches on this round, though. I haven't completely lost my touch, but I'm definitely, definitely could be doing better. Being down to 1 life already kind of sucks. Green jacket? It's like a green flannel. It's not... It's just a long sleeve shirt, basically. It's basically been like a required extra layer to whatever else I'm wearing. At least until things start to warm up. Alright. Can we... They want me to go back to the bonus. How about 90-second ball saver? How about that? As I work on getting into this shop. Always crimes. Oh my god, please, that was so close. Oh my god, let me hit. Oh my god, please. Please. This is gonna take way longer than 90 seconds. I don't have enough ball saver in the world. Ball saver, I'm the ball waster. If I see a ball, I'll use it. Then that ball will be gone. Oh, Jesus. This is so terrible. Oh my god, we got it. Okay. Okay. We're not a completely lost cause. And we still have ball saver. It's literally disappearing right now. It's okay, we'll get another one right now, right? Nope. You got another shiny fletchling, congratulations. That's definitely in ZA. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, we got it. We got it, the extra life. We're good. The run survives. We have to at least make it to midnight. That is the requirement. Oh, bro, give me the hatch. Just give it to me. Nice. I'm... This is making me nervous. Oh my god, we got Pichu! Oh, we cannot... Oh my god, we got the 1% Pichu. That's insane. That's crazy. Now we have to make this run work. We have to salvage this. I didn't even miss. I didn't even miss. That was pretty slick. I was pretty slick shot. Good portrait for Pichu, by the way. That's really, 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 really lucky. It kind of sucks that this isn't a real speed run. Because, like, that would be good. I mean, you could still get stuck on Latios and Latios, but damn. Alright, now we just need to get the whale hole. Fall in the hole, please. Thank you. I guess we're just doing catch 'em. I'm going to try to buy another life. I just don't... We can't until way later, because we already cleared... We cleared this one out. We have to get all the way to Rayquaza again. It's fine, because we'll get it through the spinner. We'll get it through slots. I can't believe we got Pichu that quickly. Oop. Yeah, no, throwing the minigame was such a good choice in hindsight. That was the right one. Oh yeah, no, Stealth, it took... We spent entire streams trying to get Pichu, like, where that was the stream. And then nothing would happen. But yeah, we need to farm slots. I don't know what the... I'm not sure why I would put my own stream on the TV behind me. Now, if I put gameplay of the older pinball game back there, I think that could be cool. I kind of got the old in the back and the new in the front. Webkin cow pick. Yeah, that's also a sensible option. That would make sense for pinball stream. Okay, Abra's new. Nice. One more. Hello, game? Are you okay? Game just sneezed. That was terrifying. I don't know what that was. I mean, we've had the game like chug before, but never like that. Not with like a sound effect. I think Abra might be trying to teleport out of the simulation. Pick of the Webkinz killer that flashes on the back monitor every 30 seconds. Is there a Webkinz killer? Alright, we're doing this again. We're doing Duskalls, except we're gonna, like, smash through this super quick. As I missed the first ball. Is this real lore? Is there Webkinz killer? Listen, I know things get pretty metal out there in the collectible world, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, triple shot. That was hot. That was really nice. Oop. There goes our Ultra Ball. It's an old creepypasta from 20 years ago. Okay. Love it. I haven't gotten a good creepypasta in a minute. And my eyes kind of glaze over. When it's in video form and people are uploading like scary story time, I just can't be bothered. Reading some on stream, now there's an idea. Webkin's killer's real. You go to him when you get too many pets and need to call them. Oh. That's not what I expected that to be. Somehow that's worse than what I thought it was going to be. Slenderman, but he hides in the Epstein files. You have to find them? People are probably going to make, like, ARG stuff out of that. Although, I don't know. Like, I think with the new internet, I feel like stuff doesn't really survive as, like, a meme as well anymore. But there's certain stuff that, like, if it existed back then, it would absolutely enter into the library of, like, cursed images, and it would be used and referenced, and there's just too much stuff now. And, like, the supply of scary images was limited. So they would get, like, you would see the same stuff get cycled or remixed. Sad times. Yeah, Matt, that is a great example. That jump scare, that turned out to be some ad for, like, some Swedish company. I don't remember what. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon web comic fan fiction reading stream. That would only ever happen if it was like a Patreon thing. I don't think I would entertain doing that. I would have to be forced. I'm a search and rescue officer for the U.S. Forest Service. Is that a creepypasta? That one kind of sounds familiar, actually. Oh, we lost the ball. That's bad. That's bad. This is supposed to be the easy map. This is supposed to be the easy map. Hey, baby. It's fine. It's fine and it's chill and it's okay. Wah, 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 wah. Accurate. Okay. Nose passes new dex entry. That's good. It's a good question, Matt. They would probably be... Yeah, would they sell levels? I think Pokemon would have to be... I don't think they would paywall Pokemon. But they would drip feed Pokemon releases very slowly over time. Because that's the pick for Pocket and for Pokemon Go. Pokemon Sleep. So they would have to they would monetize storage. You would probably keep every Pokemon you caught. And there would be some kind of like scaling point bonus. So like every 10 nose pass, you know, the amount of points you get from a nose pass increases or something. Yeah, maybe they would monetize new boards. You could definitely, you would have to pay money to change your ball. There would be like aesthetic skins, but really all they would have to do is monetize storage space. That's it. They could probably just make all their money off of that. And you just need to make the whatever you get for hoarding Pokemon worth it. And you just have to make sure you're always putting out new Pokemon. The game would launch with like 100 slots. And it would just be Kanto Pokemon. And then every like 2 to 3 months, they would add another gen. And then never, ever give you free storage ever. Alright, it would probably be something like that. And maybe hats. Maybe just put some hats on the Pokemon. When they announce new pinball during Pokemon Day, just know the horrors we've created. Yep, they have all the ideas. Oh, please, my nose, relax. They're going to scrape all this information and it's going to go onto a little clipboard. Disney California is having a measles outbreak? Oh, Jesus. What year is it? Oh, we're not evolving this Abra. That's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, I would drop a $30 to $40 on a pinball game. Even if it was only worth 10, 15 bucks. Alright, well. Bandy, I'm surprised we can even say the V word on here. Maybe the sensors truly are gone. 50 coins?! That's crazy. Someone mees me up. That's not how that's not how we use that word. Let's not popularize that. No, 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 no. Omni Omen, hello. Massive money? I wish. Ooh, we saved it. We saved it. That saved the run. The run was over. If that didn't work. That was scary. I didn't like that. I hadn't done one of those all stream. And it worked when we needed it most. Oh, the slots. Yeah. Slots were huge money. That's true. Whew, and we're traveling. We're getting out of this cave and it's gonna be fine. We're so chill. We got ball saver now, so everything's okay. I should straight up just be buying ball savers. Dude, this travel is like my worst nightmare. Waste so much time. Oh my god. Come on. You know you want to go in. Thank you very much. Lake. Bought Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire after watching your vids, and it's now my favorite way to play pinball. Hey, that's awesome to hear. Did you have a go-to pinball game before that, I guess is my question. Because I've tried playing like a bunch of pinball games, and I still can't find one I like as much as this one. Ooh, there we go. That's good to have. I'm mumps maxing. Mumps maxing. Yeah, gee, it's kind of a miracle we haven't sealed even once. I don't know how it's possible. It's only going to happen if that P is flashing rainbow. Oh, Sonic Spinball was one? Yeah, dude, that game's hard. I tried playing that one, and I could not. I mean, we didn't spend that long with it, to be fair. Like, I probably could have figured it out, but... Yeah, no, this game spoiled me. Who wants... What? All right. Kirby Mass Attack Pinball. Oh, that's one I haven't checked out yet. Meryl's got a good sprite in this. Meryl looks great. Bandy sounds like she's about to have a really fun party. You know, I guess people probably do have measles parties, though. It's like chickenpox parties. Oh, that was the ball saver. I said something. Listen, I could be making a face at someone else's comment. Sonic Spinball games have a skill curve, but also some crazy tricks. Yeah, I wish we got to see more of the game, but I just don't think I have the patience. You know. We'll see. I owe a few more pinball games a touch or two. Good night, HD. Thanks for hanging out. Benny knows my address. She can send me care package. The disappointment is palpable. I'm about to get a smallpox blanket. All right, this is where I say, actually, I don't have a P.O. box. P.O. box is canceled. There was some kind of weird error, and it got closed down. So sad. No. Wait, Pox gets a mega? Spoilers. My favorite Pokemon, Pox. Yeah, no, Mega's not censored anymore. TikTok is in its full uncensored mode nowadays. Got him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh. I feel like I can imagine what Pox would be as a Pokemon. It'd be like a Pokemon that it's like Orbeez or like a space ice cream or whatever, like a bunch of little dots. We need more disease-based Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, how many do we got? I mean, they have a whole like type kind of. If you want to count poison type, like sickness. I guess it's not really a disease though. Is that why people were saying Mega with an X? Yep. Yep, it was they thought really hard and they found a way to break the system. I think it worked though, and I think we really didn't have to deal with too many spoilers. I think there should be... If there was a game that could fuse the Pokemon types into new types, the disease would definitely come from combining bugs and poison. Like, you would merge bug and poison into, like cancer or something. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. I guess disease could just be a type. Dippin' Dots. That's the word I was trying to think of. Matt is winning so much. Dippin' Pox. I couldn't find his comment because it was pinned. Dippin' Pox is cursed. Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know how we're still alive. I was anticipating to flop much sooner. And this is the Pichu run, so it'd be really depressing to lose it. I don't want to travel. I don't want to travel. Wait, Bandy, you mean like what we're literally gonna do when Tomodachi Life comes out for the Switch? You mean like literally what we are going to do? We're canceling that travel. Oh. There we go. It's gonna be so brutal to set up. Brutal to set up and probably terrifying to watch. Like, I fear there might be some drama. I feel that there might be some uncomfortable moments. I fear I will probably be judged for steering the car in certain directions and making certain things happen, because it does seem you can do that. You know, you can drag Mies around and... Can I share my pizza? I don't... God, I wish I had pizza. That sounds great. I didn't eat very much today. God, we have to roll a dice. Yeah, you know what? That's actually pretty fair. If there's like a way to override my own wishes, you know, like I want to do this, and my, you know, do a D&D style. No, because everybody's gonna want to be a clown. We might have to ban clowns. I don't know. That clown got too popular. Hugh Morris is hit critical mass. Let chat vote. Well, also, like, we have to figure out how to represent certain people, because I think in some cases we have visuals, and like, and in other cases we just have to, you know, go based on vibes. Ban clowns. Lizzie's not happy about that. Guys, it's just because if one person's a clown, everyone's going to want to be a clown. And then there are no clown. If everyone's a clown, no one's a clown. Oh, we almost just died. Except Bandy, of course. Bandy can be a clown if she wants. Of course, I would never be a clown. There's no scenario where I would be one, so I don't have to worry about that. Did you know the whistle sound used in the Wii and 3DS Mii channel to gather all your attention is the same whistle from Pikmin 3? That's cool. I don't want to be a clown. I want to be inside a clown running away. Oof is praying that I'm going to flop this last ball in 2 seconds, but... Little does he know, there's an hour of stream left. That I actually make this last for way longer. Trying to honk their what? Oh, from Pikmin... Sorry, Pikmin 1. Sorry, I saw... The smiley face made me read that as Pikmin 3. We're traveling. But we're gonna cancel this travel because I'm not done with the lake yet. Hey, can we get in the hole, please? Thank you. I hit the button by accident. Whoops. That's fine. How does your TikTok not get restricted since you're using stream avatars? That's a good question, Galaxy Me. I think I do. I think it does punish me for using it, actually. That's the current theory. I mean, maybe this is well known. It's news to me. I didn't realize that they were cracking down on avatars like that. We got an extra ball, by the way. That was insane. We're still in it. It definitely is. Wait, Bandy, you're talking about the stream avatars? It's definitely that. Because that sucks if that's true. But I have ideas. I think... Because I can just not render it sometimes. We are smarter than TikTok. Oh. I have ideas. We is a strong word. Well, because I think it could be a couple things. I think part of it too, having the names rendered, I think might be having the names rendered, having like text bubbles appear down there. I know TikTok doesn't like text popping up on screen, which is why I suspected that it was the chat, like the shared chat. That's actually static text. But I thought the fact that the stream avatars are moving, that it wouldn't care. Uh-oh, something happened to Oof. Coin? No, I don't need coins. I should spend this money on something, though, because... No, 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 no! No, we got an extra life and immediately threw it away. But the run still lives. We're big chillin' still. I can't buy a life. We're out until we get to Rayquaza again. Billy, I don't believe you. Also, hello, Billy. Welcome to the stream. Hey, nice. Oh, that was really clutch, actually. That was very clean. I think I'm getting my touch back just a little bit. The muscle memory's coming back. Yeah, you got me with that one, Billy. I'll be honest. Can't have a boogie. Can't do that. Alright. Duskull time. Duskull time. I don't know where we're at even. Like, I think we're not that far from Rayquaza. Maybe we'll get a life. It's far better to just get it from slots, though. We're also almost at 2 billion, which is respectable. Bonk. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That was bad. Imagine losing lives in Pokemon Pinball. So cringe. You're so right about that, Billy. It's very unfortunate. Oh man, this is bad. This is cringe. I can't touch these ghosts, man. I can't touch them. It goes right through them. 30 seconds on the clock and we lost. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, this was a big waste. This was a giant waste of time. When are we getting Bandy Pokemon Pinball stream? I think she said she does not want to do that. Again. How are there still 15 seconds left? Okay. Bandy stream at the end of February. Oh! You guys, you heard it here first. You saw, she just said that. Bandy stream at the end of February. Don't forget that. Why couldn't they just give me the... Why couldn't they just save my balls for me? That's just messed up. Alright, we need to charge Pikachu up. No. Oh, Ball Saver is going away. And it's back because of hatching. Alright. See, look at the Zubat. Look at, just note the color of the Zubat real quick. It's very vibrant. It's very purple. It's even probably more purple than it is in its current, like, modern day model. And then check out its profile picture. Okay, indigo, sure. The question is this profile picture indigo? I think we hit it too hard and it died. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, wait, is it a shiny, actually? Doesn't the shiny one actually get green under the wings? Hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. It would take time for it to look that bad, I guess. All right. We're really just going around in circles. At this rate, I think when this run ends, that's it. I think we're gonna wrap up. Cause I don't wanna start another run. We are gonna come back to this on Thursday though, just give it another shot. And I guess I need to do some homework. Homework for stream, but also I have like a kind of a deadline with something I need to work on. So once that's out of the way though. Has anyone actually caught a fish? I don't think so. It's only a matter of time. Is your homework adding a damn Luigi Anorith for your favorite viewer? Oof. It's not in the list at the moment. Oh, Reggie! It's a Reggie! Yeah, we all just have homework, huh? I call it homework. It's literally my job. It's like a pay. But it feels... The feeling of just normal work feeling like homework. Because I am doing it at home. I'll just never escape that feeling. Homework is working on the most soul brain numbing annotations for a stupid anthropology class. So, see, that is real homework. I'm so sorry. No, oof. See, we already had that Regirock for like a year straight. That was our raid boss for probably like an actual full year, I'm pretty sure. But hey, let's get Jirachi at least. That's the one. You wonder what the odds are to catch a fish? It's a good question. It might, yeah, it might have only been 6 months. It felt longer than that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I guess we'll just sit here and try to catch all the Reggies before we leave. Jirachi sticking her belly out. Oh man, I'm gonna do the ghosts again. You thought we switched it up in January? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember. I just know it was a long time. We might be hanging out with Rowlet for a bit. I hope you guys don't mind. I kind of want to carry Rowlet through the Gen 7. All right. Yeah, Rowlet loves you too, so that's why he points his firearm lovingly. See, now we're cleaning up the ghosts easy. Like, that took no effort. I didn't even have to think about it. That was a good shot. Would have been nicer to get a double bounce. Nice. Nice. Clean. Why can't I just do that every single time? I'm slowly coming to like Rowlet due to the bandy washing. Bandy washing is a crazy term, but it's very... That's accurate. We have many testimonials that that fit this description. All right, get the evolution going. No, we don't. Actually, we don't want to get evolution going. We want to farm catches. We need to get at least 2 of the legendaries because I think. Oh, we can see Beldum here. That's what we really need. Boom, boom, boom. All right, eggs are fine. What in the void streams of Oblivion did Miley do? Miley ate all the balls. It says it right there. And you know what? It was her right. Because she was one of the first people on Twitch. And that's the kind of perks you can expect. Why didn't I pressed the button, dude. I did. I pressed the button. And it didn't, nothing happened. I just wanted to fight Kyogre. My Karage. My Kyogres. My Kruger. Alright, let's... Oh, Jesus. Just go in the hole. Just get right in there. It's really easy. Yeah, look. It's so simple. Oh, there he is. Everyone's favorite metal pickle. If you're lacking iron. Oh. Oh, look at him making eye contact at us. He's looking right into our souls. Why did they do it that way? You know, they probably actually the reason probably why is they probably had him like flat and you couldn't see his eye from a top-down perspective. Like even in the profile picture, they had to kind of get to the side because it would just look like a piece of metal on the board. So they're like, what if we rotate him? The behind the scenes of Pokemon Pinball that I just make up. An entire lore video of just fake facts. Which would be funny if that isn't actually what the internet is going to become. That would have been funny 20 years ago, but now, like, I feel like I do watch videos where I just think people are making stuff up. It's almost like people are generating things out of thin air at a very high volume. What could possibly go wrong? Bagon, we don't need to evolve. Hey, we'll just do the Beldum. If we can finish Beldum here, that'd be huge. Triple check everything you see. Yes, you 100%. Oh wait, can I just fall? I think I can fall. Let me down, please. Game, you need to be nice. Just let me fall down. Thank you. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Good. Getting the wrong address to the misinformation convention is classic. That's just part of the test. That's how they keep the numbers lower. That's not people, that's Gen AI. I know that, yeah, that was my point. Sad days. Alright, Kyogre. There we go. I don't even know, like, have we fought him once? Is this the catch? I think this is the catch. How are we alive, by the way? We're almost at 2 billion. We've almost caught 50 Pokemon. I'm doing so much better than I thought I would. Very surprised. They're playing AI music over the gym speaker. Oh, Jesus, dude. That doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, if they're using Spotify, like, yeah. Spotify, YouTube. You can still kind of tell. There's like kind of a weird like whooshing, like warbly sound just under the mix. But everything on top of that whooshy, warbly sound, yeah, you wouldn't know. Yeah, no, oof, it's a bad feeling. Matt, honestly, I could see that becoming a thing. There might, like, we might enter a weird era where, like, social media is actually this, like, very highly valued paid service. The only problem is I don't know if we have the ability to filter out generated stuff accurately. So, I mean, anything like that existed would still probably have a problem with that stuff. But at least it'd be clearly, like, enforced, you know? Do a finger heart right now. I'm good. I promise I'm not AI, but I just don't want to do that. Came across a truck driver that live streams his drives on YouTube. He had AI generated music about himself and his truck. Classic. Mr. Saturn really figured it out way faster than I thought. Damn, he got me. Ooh, very good hits. please. I read a book that only used the it's not X, it's Y mechanic. Log into Twitter, saw it 7 times. Yeah, that part I hate. I hate that there's like really commonly used phrases because there is just stuff that's like nice structure. Especially when you're like writing scripts and stuff. Oh, we got a Wario and a Rosalina Anorith. Congratulations. But yeah, like that and like long dashes and things. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to like avoid. And that sucks. The 7 fingers per hand. Bandy, have you not gotten a single Anorith for real? There should be riots. That's messed up. You've used M dashes for years. Oh no! Guys, AI just killed the run. No, we were talking about AI and I was looking at chat and I just didn't. I thought we had Ball Saber. I don't know. I got too casual. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. How far did we get? How, like, what? It's Matt's fault for sure. I would give this to Matt if it was in the top spot, but we know the rules when it's in the top spot. Wonderful. Didn't even, oh dude, we didn't even cross 2 billion. That's so evil. We only got 33 Pokemon, so like not even a fourth of the decks in 3 hours of trying. Probably more like 2 hours because we flopped, but like, oh, this is hard. This game's hard. But yeah, we're not gonna start another one. Yeah, Burnish, it was okay. Anything over 1 billion, I feel good about. That's baby numbers. And Pichu, losing Pichu's gonna suck. But yeah, I'm gonna end here. I gotta get to some things before I get too tired. I haven't been staying up very late. And then yeah, we'll try this again on Thursday. And I might need to do, yeah, I gotta look into the stream avatar stuff because what's up with that? That's really annoying. I think my theory is just to speak out loud. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna try some stuff. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. But yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. It was fun playing pinball again. I gotta say, this is a good game, and it holds up, even though I've played hundreds of hours of this already. I had fun. Good night, everybody. See you Thursday. Thank you. Thanks, Billy, for the kind words. Beep 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 beep.